What up, people? This is Two Souls from Two Souls on Fire radio show, bringing you another Triple Shot Tuesday studio takeover. And today we have a special segment because I have a special guest in our house tonight, and he is coming from Riverside, California, and he goes by the name of Teray Doty, but what? From Doty Vision's
Church, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you,
we finally got you in the studio.
Thank you so much for having me.
That's right. I just so glad that we've gone a long way. We've known each other for a minute now. Do you remember how we met? You want to tell the story?
Man, that story, I could tell you how everything happened that week. You know, I seen you on the video of Mr. CR.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. CR.
Yeah, shout out to my guy. Great music. But yeah, I seen you on the video of Mr. CR. And I was watching that video all week because that video, the music was fire.
Mm-hmm. And that track was called Ballpark. Just letting y'all know.
That track was so damn fire. So I was watching it heavily that week. And that Saturday, I went to a car show and I ended up seeing you there. And I was like, dang, are you the young lady that was on the Mr. CR video? And sure enough, you was. And we took a picture. And from there, we just connect. And everything's ever since then.
Yeah, it's been a minute now. And, shout out to everybody that was at that car show because I wouldn't have met you. Yeah, it was the homie No More Locked Doors. And a couple other people that were involved in that. It was for an autism event.
Yes, it sure was.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody out there in Moreno Valley that did all that. And it was nice, like I was like, well, you recognize me? I was like, well, okay.
Yeah, man, it was just a great opportunity. Like I said, I think God worked in mysterious ways that week because I met not only you, but another guy by the name of Sunday Best. I was following his channel and met him that day. So just networking and everything just start snowballing from here and looking now.
Yeah, exactly. So let us know a little bit about you so that way people can know, what you do and why you're here.
For sure. Well, my name is Teray, like you said, but I'm Doty Vision, born and raised in Los Angeles. I've been doing photography for 4 years now.
Okay.
Jumped off the porch. I always had photography in my mind, but I just always wanted to capture time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so once I started picking up the camera, I just started going out every day, shooting street photography. Landed in the Lowrider events, just to have a destination at times, because when you're going out street photography, you're just driving around or walking around trying to pick up whatever you're trying to pick up, street photography. But yeah. Came around with the Lowrider event, but I don't want to be captured in one box. So it's just not, I do portraits, I do landscape, I do nature. So it's something that I just love doing. Like I said, I've been doing it for 4 years. I'm starting to market myself a little bit more, network, print T-shirts, things into that nature, and getting more into the portrait work as well, working with models and things into that nature. Such as yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
We did a couple photo shoots, and it was very interesting. I mean, I remember there was one that it was early morning. Remember, we went up to Mount Rubidoux.
Yes.
That was a mission, you guys.
That was a mission.
And we, us models and photographers, we take risks, I think.
Yes, that was a mission.
For the shot.
But it came out a good shot. You know what I mean? A good photo shoot. And matter of fact, you can see that on YouTube.
Yeah, you know what? We should show that video right now.
Yeah,
that's what we should do.
That's what we should do. Yeah, we did do a YouTube on that. Great photo shoot on that. And again, I just thank you for all the experience that you're giving me as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it's just a pleasure working with you.
That's right. Thank you so much. Well, let's go ahead and have everybody see what I see in him as far as being a photographer. We're gonna go ahead and play his one of his videos that show all his work that he's been doing. So we're gonna go ahead and take it away. Jam Hits TV.
What's up, YouTube? Your boy Doty Vision out here in Riverside, California. About to do my first photo shoot for YouTube. We'll be shooting the lovely model Two Souls, aka Seductive Souls. We're just waiting on her right now. So yeah, we about to head up to Mount Rubidoux. Check the vibes. Today I'll be shooting with a roll of Portrait 400, 120 format, and also Kodak Gold 120 format on the Yashica. And I also got the Minolta out with some 400 Xperia. So yeah, enjoy the vibe. Doty Vision, we outside.
What up, people? This is Two Souls from Two Souls on Fire radio show, bringing you another Triple Shot Tuesday studio takeover with my guests here.
Doty Vision.
Doty Vision, that's right. I hope you guys enjoyed that video that we just presented to you guys. And, you know, it takes a lot of work. Well, what is it that that you enjoy the most by doing what you do?
The most enjoyable thing is just, like I say, one, meeting people. It's a sense of relaxation, not just creating, but it's a sense of peace.
Okay.
You know, I believe that photography in itself, like I said, is a capture of time. So I look at it as wine at times, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you may capture a picture that's something today, but later on it'd be worth more, or the value of that picture that you captured at that particular time creates its own self.
Yes, I was asking you, like, if you ever, okay, so one thing that I'm always curious of is like when you started doing your photography, like, what was it that inspired you to keep doing it? Because, I mean, you know, sometimes there might be, you know, struggles that you face that you're like, you know, not believing in yourself, or maybe you might run across something like, you know what, I'm not cut out for this. Did you find yourself in like something like, okay, I want to keep going? What made you keep going? And also, what was a struggle that you faced as well?
Okay, what makes me keep going is something, when I started photography, is something that I just wanted to dedicate myself to. And I wanted the longevity. I do have struggles, you know, because you see other photographers on Instagram, social media, or everywhere else. People are looking like they're doing as much as better than you. So sometimes you can get insecure or have low self-esteem on your work, or think your work is not worth value because you see what other people are doing. But what keeps me going is that I do see my process. You know, I do trust the process. I do see my growth. And people gravitate to it. So that's something that keeps me going. I'm like I said, I'm just dedicated to it. I know it's going to be a marathon. So yeah, it's just something that just, you know, I just want to continue to go and grow.
Yeah, definitely. And so, like, we see that you brought some stuff for us. You mind showing us one of the pictures that you have right there?
Yeah. So these pictures, not only I shoot digital, but I love shooting film. You know, when I got in photography, I wanted to get in film photography. You know, I develop my own film. I scan my own pictures. I print my own pictures, excuse me. But these pictures right here are just classic cars. Some of the cars that car shows that I go to, of course, is classic cars. And what I do love about classic cars is that they're the person that drives the cars or make their cars is their own individual expression of art as well. So I love capturing that in the details of their art. So I think that's another thing about car photography that I love, along with the colors, meeting the new people. And it's always a great vibe when you go out to these events. It's a family affair. So everybody's welcoming, you know. So I love shooting cars. Let me see. We got this car right here as well. This is the same car.
Oh, it's the same car. Okay.
Same car, different
angle, like
angles of the
view.
car. And these are film shots, cine still film to be exact. I just love shooting film, 35 millimeter photography.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask you that. What do you mean by that? Because it's a difference between the other type of.
Yeah, so digital, of course, is digital, you know, the digital camera, but film, you know, it's more of a nostalgia feeling to me, you know, and I love the creation of it. I feel like I'm more in depth with the picture, from taking the picture, developing the picture, using the chemicals.
Oh, so that's how you did those?
Yes, these are all homegrown, self-developed film pictures.
Is any of the ones you brought digital?
Let me see. That's digital.
The one right here
is digital.
Oh, okay. That's why it looks a little different.
Yeah,
Huh?
but all the other
This one
ones
right here is film.
are film.
Oh,
yes, these are film.
No wonder it does look a little like a different, like
It's a different,
it feels like a
softer
vintage
vibe.
for me.
Yeah, a softer vibe.
Yeah.
You know, so that's one thing I do love about film is that it gives a softer touch to the image.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have a couple more videos that we want to go ahead and present to you guys. Actually, there's a couple videos that do present your film, right? I know I've seen, when I see you on YouTube, there's a couple of videos that you do a lot of this kind of film.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, a lot of
a lot of the pictures that you see on my YouTube channels are film. The shoot that we did was all film.
Oh,
and that day
okay.
when we shot that shoot, I remember we walked all the way up to the mountain. I
Yeah.
forgot the digital camera because sometimes with film, you don't get to see it once you shoot it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So you
that's
don't
right.
see the picture after you take the picture.
Okay.
So you don't see the picture until once it's developed.
Oh, so that's a risk that you guys
That's the
photographers are
risk
taking,
that
huh?
you're taking. And now film prices are very, very damn high. So you want to make sure that you capitalizing on the image that you're trying to take.
Wow.
But I still just love that process. Like, again, I feel more in depth with my work when I'm, using the film and the chemicals and draining it and straining it and scanning it to the computer and printing it out on an actual piece of paper. It comes out, it's a better feeling compared to just uploading it to a computer.
I see.
The print itself.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and show a little bit of more of what he does on one of the music videos that he's going to present for us today. Here we go. Yo, this is Two Souls from Two Souls on Fire radio show. How y'all feeling? We're all here at the Triple Shot Tuesday studio takeover with Doty Vision in the house.
Doty Vision and Two Souls.
That's right. Hey, I'm so glad that you made it through and we have you here. And
Man, I'm so thankful for the invite, man. It's always a pleasure seeing you, meeting, talking to you, because you always support not just me, but just so many people. You inspire so many people. So keep doing what you're doing, Two Souls.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And this is the thing, like ever since we met, like I know that I've been pushing you, there's times where you're like, what the heck? You're like, oh my God, and you're all like in awe. And it's like it makes me happy that you see that I'm all about just promoting and helping out like small business owners. And not only that, like the creation that you do, like the photography that you do, just is like beautiful. Like I always call you the magic. You have like the magic lens or something like that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So you guys got to make sure you guys follow him. But what I wanted to talk about too was so it was a year ago, I believe, or either 2 years ago, I don't remember, but it was the 2nd year anniversary. I was the co-host for the Nightcap Bootleg with Long Beach Carlos.
Shout out Long Beach Carlos.
Shout out Long Beach Carlos, right? And I ended up telling you, hey, come through, meet me there, and we're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have so much photography to do, video, and you got us in shots as well, and it was just a great day. And when you did that video, let's talk about that video.
Yes, so that video, when you invited me out, it's crazy because it goes to show when you don't want to do something and you push yourself, certain things will open up for you. So that particular day, we worked 9 to 5s and things into that nature. So I remember living out here in Riverside, going to Long Beach. It's a journey.
It's a journey.
So I was kind of fatigued that day. So I said, you know what, let's just go out there anyway. So I went out there. We linked up, had great shoots. The outcome of the whole video, just going around, seeing all the cars and things into that nature. So when I'm out in the field, what I'm trying to look at is angles, people, things into that nature, that colors. So that particular day was just a lot of great people. Had a lot of venues out there, a lot of people, great artists, music. So I think modeling. So I think that video took off because we had your photo shoots. We had a couple of other models and artists going off, the charts with their music that particular day. So yeah,
exactly.
I think that video grossed over like 65,000
yeah, it
people.
says 65,000K.
Yeah.
As of today, it's 65,000K because I did my research. I was just like, because if I'm in it, I want to see it too. How many people have been looking at it? So I was just like, wow, look at how many people has actually been watching, your videos and your creation. And not only that, it was a mixture of photography in the video as well as capturing the lowriders cruising and just like putting, with the hydraulics and capturing them do their thing with their, oh my God. I was just like, wow.
And it takes time, it takes time to do those type of videos because even the pictures I edit the pictures, I download the videos. So just putting that into sequence with the songs, the music, everything takes time. So I think you have a good, video when you have that, great captures.
Yeah. Definitely. Have you ever come across any other photographers and like speak to see what they go through as well? Like, did you guys have something in common?
I do link up with a couple of photographers. I did a show or two with another photographer by the name of Hecka Tattoo out in Huntington Beach. He invited me to his art gallery.
Oh.
And, we talk about a couple of art projects, cars and things into that nature. So reaching out to other photographers, I do, but most of the time I stay solo.
Okay. Yeah. Have you ever been into any like photography, maybe like entering your photography into like an exhibition or maybe like some kind of competition?
Well, yeah, that's the Heck Tattoo.
Oh, that's what you guys
in
did?
Huntington Beach. Yeah,
so you actually participated in that?
We participated and had some of these pictures out there in an exhibit, and people would walk around, purchase some art. I think I had one young lady, she purchased a Bel Air picture.
Oh.
So that was pretty dope seeing people buying your art after you create it.
Definitely. Yeah. You should sign up for more of those.
I will. I'm looking out for them. So if you know any, hit me up, dotyvision.photos on Instagram.
Yeah.
And we will come out.
That's right. And when you're doing your traveling, like I'm pretty sure because I've caught you on your Instagram sometimes where like it'll say, I was just driving and bam, you took that picture. And that's like the moment that it's like you cannot never get back. And I'm pretty sure you carry your camera with you everywhere, right?
Every day. That old song, Pistol Grip Pump at my lap at all times. I keep my camera in my lap at all times. So yeah, I do carry my camera at all times because you just never know. It's all about capturing a moment.
Yeah.
It's a feeling, so even pictures that I took years ago, I still remember that day and that feeling that it gave me. So that's one thing that I do love about photography. So yeah, just carrying your camera everywhere because you just never know what will you gravitate to.
Exactly.
And that's the beauty of photography because it's not, in my opinion, it's not a wrong way of doing it. It's the way you see the world through your lens.
It's like a freedom of expression.
Freedom of expression,
yeah,
exactly.
Definitely.
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and show one more video right now and go ahead and have you guys check it out. And everyone that's watching on YouTube, hey, thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys put them fire emojis.
Yes, yes.
Hey, 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 hey. I put it on Caesars. All I got is certified trunk beaters. Charge a couple cool K for the features. It ain't about the money, then you probably can't reach us. Hey, and I put it on mamas. Do it for the soul, for the fam, and the commas. Don't act, be chill with the dramas. All you gotta do is be you and be honest. Eating on papaya with my main thing. Baby getting bread, I'm on the same thing. No rocks in it, what a plain Jane. Put my niggas on, they used to gangbang. They be tryna play me like a new guy, but I'm buzzing in the apple like a fruit fly. I be somewhere in Seattle getting neck bone, and I'm really not the one that you should rest on. Uber eat Jamaican to the B&B. All the moves we making, they ain't seeing me. Rooftop bar for the scenery. I give a fuck about a mug and what it mean to me. I'm that saucy little nigga from the middle, man. Told that baby bounce it for me, she gon' dribble that. Got some reefer in the paper, got it mummy wrap. Got no motherfucking minutes for the funny act. Hey, and I put it on Caesars. All I got is certified trunk beaters. Charge a couple cool K for the features. It ain't about the money, then you probably can't reach us. Hey, and I put it on mamas. Do it for the soul, for the fam, and the commas. Don't act, be chill with the dramas. All you gotta do is be you and be honest. Monastery on front of middleman. What you know about it, baby, riddle that. Heard a lot of rapping, very little fact. You the type of nigga that we giggle at. Gold all on my mouth look like a chandelier. I'm about to disappear and make 100 grand appear. I'm about that cash money stunting like my daddy ho. Out in public, let me poke it on the patio. Couple shots of Henny, baby, I'm with anything. And if that nigga run up on me, let the semi sing. I'm playing 2K with that Duce in my double phone. This for my clients, baby, hit me on my other phone. Pinstripe magic jersey like I'm Hardaway. I used to sweat for my money, found a smarter way. I hop out fresher than a bitch, I'm like, what's happening? No, you can't hold me, ho, I'm busting out the packaging. Hey, and I put it on Caesars. All I got is certified trunk beaters. Charge a couple cool K for the features. It ain't about the money, then you probably can't reach us. Hey, and I put it on mamas. Do it for the soul, for the fam, and the commas. Don't act, be chill with the dramas. All you gotta do is be you and be honest.
What up, people? This is Two Souls from Two Souls on Fire radio show with the Triple Shot Tuesday studio takeover by Doty Vision Photos. What?
Yay. Back in the house. Back in the house.
That's
Tapped in.
right. Hey, I think it's time for us to take the shot because you're at the Triple Shot
sure.
Tuesday.
Shout out to Triple Shots Tuesday on Tuesdays. Just
That's right.
take this
So
shot.
we're gonna have to take a shot right here. And this drink right here was being brought to you by Santi's Section Podcast. He got
Shout out
us to the
Santi.
Crown Royal right there. So shout out to him. Shout out to Santi's 951 and salute to you for being here.
Thank you so much. Shout out Santi.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was smooth. Nice caramel flavor. I like that.
Caramel or caramel? We always talk about that.
Caramel.
Hey, Iceberg was the first one that we did that on the show that we did on the one that you went to.
Yeah, yeah.
Were you there when we were like, what is it? Is it caramel or
Yes,
caramel?
caramel.
Still to this day, and I still to this day been asking everybody that's been watching the show, let us know what is it? Is it caramel
It's caramel.
or caramel? Caramel.
Yeah, but that was good, though.
So, anyways, we just played a video, and it was at you called it the Sunday's Best.
Yeah, shout out to Sunday's Best, my guy. Again, you know, that day, well, Sunday Best, I met him the day that I met you. So he had a car show that year later or so. He invited me to that car show. So yeah, we went out there, shot some videos, met a couple of people. It was a hydraulic scene that kind of went pretty good. I think a lot of the people over there during that event had a good time seeing the shows with the hydraulics.
And you were able to catch a lot of video.
A lot of the videos, I had a guy pop lock in there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so it was pretty dope.
Wow, that's good that you were able to catch that. That one has a lot of views as well.
It does. You know, I don't know what makes a YouTube video have a lot of views at times. You know, I can say, you know, the people in it and the vibe that you give, but sometimes, you know, you could get YouTube video that don't even get as many views.
Yeah, I think it matters of how you tag it. If you add a tag to it, I haven't checked to see if you added tags on it or not. But usually, like basically, what I've learned when I do my YouTube videos and when we do here at Jamhits TV, when you put a tag on it, then it's something that it populates. Because like people, like let's say when you're doing the search, when you're the person searching for something,
Right.
and you type in one word, it'll bring up all these videos that have that word. You know what I mean? So like if you put like Lowrider, if you put Chicano rap, if you put something that has to do with photography, the word photography or photographer or something, it gives it that little like hint. So that way when someone's looking
Like
you
a
up,
search. Yeah.
they're all of a sudden bringing up all those people that have those same videos.
Yeah. So I don't know what
just
again
generates.
makes that video collect so many views compared to some other ones. But yeah, we still vibes.
So talking about videos, there's one thing that I had asked you a while back if you were excuse me. It's a triple shot to say things. Sorry. Oh, mercy. If you were interested in doing music videos, as far as like, for like artists, how do you perceive that? Is that something that you would like to do?
Very interested in music videos with artists. Again, gravitating from my YouTube videos. So I do want to transition to working with artists, doing videos, not only just portraits. I just picked up a drone, so I'm trying to do some drone work with that as well. So I just want my arsenal and my portfolio just to be all around, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to new artists. So if you're an artist that's looking for a videographer, photographer, hit me up, dotyvision.photos. That's my IG.
That's right.
And hit me up, and we can work and collab, So yeah, I'm all around.
That's right. You know what we could do is, if you like, we could run a contest giveaway, to get your name out there. Because the thing is that okay, if I was an artist, right? And I'm a pay you to do a music video. Well, I don't know yet because you don't really know. Like I don't know what you've done.
Right.
I haven't with photography. I'm there. Like I'll be like, you know what? I'll pay you to be my photographer because I could see your work.
Yeah.
But as far as music videos, I don't know what you could do yet. So what you could probably do, what we can do here is we could probably run a giveaway, to get your name out there and kind of be like, hey, let's set this up so that way you can maybe give away like one free music video.
Love to do that, man. Let's collab. Let's work together.
And of course, a certain amount of hours because we don't want no one taking advantage of my brother right here.
For sure.
And because
For sure,
some videos could run 6 to 7 hours. I mean, I've done the one that we've done with Mr. CR. That one actually, I think I want to say it took us about 5 hours, but it's supposed to have been 3 hours, but we had some kind of delays and, certain things like that.
Each scene.
No, the whole total day. It was like 4 hours, maybe. I mean, it was supposed to be 3 to 4 hours and then ended up being like 6 hours.
Well, what you can do is you can do a one location video, up to like a 3-minute song.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then we can talk about if we want to do like the raffle for it at the show.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then that way.
Yeah, see, there we go.
That's dope,
another way to promote you,
I really
and get your
appreciate
name
those
out
ideas.
there. Yeah.
So we still on?
Yeah.
So thank you for that info because just promoting yourself is a challenge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Getting yourself out there can be a challenge. Again, I just got on Instagram since 2019.
Okay.
So I'm fresh to social media still,
Yeah.
and I just want to still promote the business. So yeah, great ideas. I want to go out there and just, like I say, create.
And that's the thing that, like with me and as far as Mike and, everybody else on the team, all my sponsors, like they know what I'm all about. They know what Two Souls on Fire Radio is all about. I mean, as you know, we're all here about promoting. And if there's anything that ever I can do to help, lift your business up, we're here for it. I always like to help out the people that has been helping me too. I mean, it's just like, because, there's going to be times where we run across someone that they just want us to help them and constantly help them. And then they never really like lift a finger to help you out.
Right.
And I'm not trying to say that I'm trying to just do this to get something out of you, but it's like common courtesy,
Right.
to like humble ourselves and be like, hey, we're there for you as well.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So if I could think of ideas on how to make your business better or vice versa, like I've had people, send me DMs on telling me like, hey, you should do this on your next show or, you should do this or that. And they gave me little ideas here and there. And I appreciate everything coming through from anybody.
That's facts.
So we're here just to, like I said, promote, small businesses, artists, upcoming comedians, music producers as well. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And not only that, I mean, it's like, this is your business, you know, this is what you do, and this is our business, and this is what we do. And so it's like, we're coming together as a team, you know, as a brothers and sisters, helping each other out, you know what I mean? Because that's what we need.
As we should.
We need, you know, instead of tearing each other down, we need to lift each other up. And that's what, you know, that's what I'm here for. So,
And, you know, you do a great job at that, Souls.
thank you.
Again, you know, I appreciate you so much of everything that you do, the ideas, you know, the networking, you know, the information, you know. So you not just do it for me, you do it for a lot of people. So if anything that I can help out with, please touch down and let me know. You know
yeah,
what
and
I mean?
you've helped out a lot. I mean, there's been a lot of events that I've told you, hey, we're gonna be here. You come through, you know what I mean? And you have, you know, and that's the part that I appreciate the most. It's like, wow, you know, like, and luckily, like, we live in the same, you know, county.
Yes.
So I was telling Jamhitz, I was like, hey, you know what? Like, I would like to offer you, you know, right now that we're live, like, to have you on board with Jamhitz TV. I mean, I'll let you think about it. And, you know, we'll off camera, we'll tell you a little bit more about what's that, you know. But that was you know me, like, I'm always trying to put you out there.
You always do,
That was a little
man. You
surprise
always
right
do,
there.
and I really appreciate you. And I see you. You know, I see your growth from what you do. You know, from, like I said, I met you from the modeling. And now we doing the Two Souls on Fire radio show. And I remember seeing you in the little room. You know what I mean? And I watch your shows. And I see the growth. So, like I say, steel sharpens steel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just putting yourself around people that's doing things into that nature, these are the type of people I want to be around.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
know, positive people.
That's
yes.
right. All right. Well, I hope you guys like the show. Make sure and let people know where they can follow you really quick.
You can follow me on Doty Vision on Instagram. That's dotyvision.photos. Click in the bio. You can see all on Linktree. You can see my YouTubes, my website, my merch. I will be out at the 420 show with Two Souls, selling some more merch and some photos. So yeah, holler at your boy, Doty Vision, and we out.
That's right. Any shout outs?
Shout out to Two Souls. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to Jamhitzmusic Hits TV for inviting me. And shout out to all the photographers that's out there that's just putting the work in and the grind in. Shout out to all the artists that's out there putting the work and grind in, you know. Everything's a marathon. We out here, we grinding, but it will prevail. So
That's
shout out
right.
to everybody. Thank you for
Two
having
Souls
me.
is out, baby.
Two
Let's
Souls.
go.